That's it, no more. Jose, he's done wasting money. Because I'm here to look out for you boys, and the reality is that when it comes to style, spending money is almost inevitable. And in my lifetime, I spend more than enough. And I don't want you to end up like that. So today, from all the experience that I've learned, I'm gonna show you the 8 things that I'm done wasting money in so you don't have to be feeding this money pit and losing your hard-earned cash. So if that sounds interesting, let's hop into it. Numero uno, cheap t-shirt. Man, there was a time that I went through t-shirts like I went through socks. I would go to H&M and just buy a bunch of them and just constantly be recycling through them. The reality is, PacSun, H&M, Forever 21, all these low-end brands that sell you t-shirts are t-shirts that are made with the worst quality possible, to the point that even if they're oversized tees, they end up shrinking like this, no matter how well you take care of them. So we created the brand Essentials. Essentials for guys that are actually made with high-quality materials that will last you a long time, that you won't have to be replenishing that one item ever so often because it's so well made. For example, our t-shirts, which are the best in the world, are made with the cotton bamboo blend that you won't see any other brand doing because, well, it's expensive. Our profit margins aren't that large, but that's fine for us because we know we're creating a great product that you're gonna love. And we're not the only ones that say this. Go online, go on YouTube and just Google Essentials Review and you'll see everybody that talks about our t-shirts. The first time you hold them in your hands, you're gonna be like, damn. And for the price point that we have, we'll beat out t-shirts that are worth 3, 4, or even 5 times as much. Right now, unfortunately, we are sold out because our stuff sells out that quick every time it launches. But I got good news for you guys. We are already working on our next launch, which is dropping this April. If you guys want to be one of the first ones notified, don't forget to click the link down below and sign up to our newsletter. That way, when our store launches, you're going to be getting updates so you're the first one there. And this next launch, we're not just fixing the t-shirts. We're coming out with casual pants. These are going to be chino sweatpants infused type of pants that are going to be ultra comfortable but look super dressy. We're also going to be coming out with polo shirts, new style of t-shirt, new styles of long sleeves, and our new Henley. So we got a lot of new stuff coming up, and I'm guaranteeing you it's probably going to sell out fast, so you're going to definitely want to sign up down below. Number 2, clothes that you don't absolutely need or want. Man, for the longest, I was making the mistake of buying things even if the fit wasn't on point. If an item was on some sort of crazy sale and I somewhat liked it, I would buy it because in my head I would justify that I would never get that price point again. What I do now? Instead of making that impulse buy, I'll go online to that store, find that item, and tag it with my app shop tag. That way when that item goes on sale or it gets restocked in my actual size, I'll get an email notification and I can buy it immediately. If you are into style and you're constantly buying clothes and you want to look good but on a budget, this is a resource you need to have. Shop Tagger, you can download it on your phone and on your computer. That way, every time you're browsing online to almost any major department store, even our own brand Essentials, and you find something you like, but let's say it's out of stock in your actual size or maybe too expensive, you can tag that item and even categorize it in different lists. So if you guys want to start saving money, go ahead and download Shop Tagger. Like I said, it's an absolutely free app and it's something that every dude should have. Click the link down below. The 4th thing I'm definitely gonna start buying is takeout. These last few months, I've been so hectic with work and everything that's going on in my life that everything from breakfast, lunch, and dinner have been takeout. And honestly, even if it's fast casual like Chick-fil-A or Chipotle, that still takes a toll on your body because you don't know how they cook it. They still cook it with a lot of sodium and a lot of other ingredients that aren't that beneficial for you. Now I'm cutting back and starting to cook my breakfast and dinner again, and have even signed up to a food service program where they deliver everything, all the ingredients that I need to cook my meals. That way I can get back on track onto being more healthy. Not only is it healthier, but you also save money per meal. Number 5, this might surprise you guys, but that's watches. Your boy, he has about 60 to 70 different watches from almost every brand you can think of. But I think it's time that I stop buying watches so much because it's getting a little overboard to the point that you don't even get to enjoy each individual watch. At this point, I only want about a 10 watch collection, something that I can really enjoy each individual piece, everything from a fashion watch to middle-end watches to high-end watches. I want a collection with all of that with only 10 watches. So for this year, I'm done with watches. Number 6, another pretty bad addiction, are my shoes. I have 2 shoe closets, the one in my office and the one at home, and both of them are packed. Again, kind of like the watch situation, it gets to a point that I don't even get to enjoy each individual shoe. And again, this is a habit that a lot of guys have where they start buying a lot of things that they don't need just because they like it at the moment, but you forget that you have so much more. An example are my white leather shoes. I have so many different variations of white leather sneakers that reality is I only need 1 to 2 pairs pairs at most. Number 7, junk food. Again, when you're so busy and you're trying to eat fast, you'll always be buying these protein bars and these granola bars, stuff that will get you full quickly. The worst thing you can do is go into a grocery store when you're hungry. When you do that, you'll start throwing in everything that your eye sees because you're hungry and you crave it. Then you have a cabinet full of junk food that you're gonna end up eating and it's unhealthy for you. Not to mention that it's also more expensive. So in efforts to save myself money and you, one thing you should definitely be cutting out is junk food. And finally, number 8, another style item, expensive glasses. I've told you before, I have everything from Persil, Yves Saint Laurent, and Ray-Ban. My collection's pretty extensive. All of them are stupid expensive. Some of them get up to $500 a pair. The reality is that the markup premium on those frames are ridiculous just because of the brand name. I decided to do something about it. Not only did I decide to stop buying those frames, but instead I decided to make a brand that would actually give me what I wanted. Quality frames at a price that was affordable, that you won't feel guilty of paying. And that, my friends, is our company called Jade Black. With Jade Black, you're getting high quality frames for 49 bucks. So not only am I done paying for expensive frames, I made a brand that way you and I can enjoy frames without actually feeling guilty. And that's basically it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Those are 8 things that I personally am done buying and would recommend that you stop as well. That way you save yourself money while still looking good. It's all about being smart. So, if you guys liked this video and found it informative, don't forget to drop us a like down below. Also, don't forget to check out our sponsor, Shop Tagger. If you guys want to check him out, you can click the link down below. It's completely free to download. That's it for me today. See you next time.